Hello guys, welcome back to my channel. This is Ali and I am back with another Raid Shadow Legends video. So if you've noticed, this is not my main account, this is my alt account, the free-to-play challenge account that I just made a few days ago. Yes, I am participating in the free-to-play challenge for 2024. And in today's video, I just want to show you the progress that I've made. We are on day 8. I just logged in. Also, I should say we made the accounts right before the reset, so the day 1 didn't really matter. It doesn't really count. And I was sick for 4 days, and I couldn't really touch the game much, maybe for like 30 minutes or more every day. And I was like in the bed all the time. So I've been playing for like 3 days, 2.5 days mostly, and this is like the progress that I've made in 2.5 days. The Great Hall, it's not very nice, I know, and I'll explain the reason for it later. But the important thing is doing these 3 for your quests, so have that in mind. One in each of these is very important as your first quests. And the rest is just the accuracy. You just want to fill in the accuracy for the affinity that you have more champions of. I have more magic champions, so I put it in the magic section. Champions, I have 160. I 6-star Kale last night. I didn't ascend him because there is a quest for level 6 of ascension later on, and I want to keep Kale for that one. So I haven't gotten to that quest yet, and once I do, I'm going to ascend him 6 stars. I have Jarek that I pulled from shards. I have Rathalos that I just got yesterday from just a daily login. I started with Mordecai as one of the early game codes. The reason I started with him was because of the increased attack. Also the burns that both work to increase the damage of your Rathalos guy, and he does a lot of damage in clan boss, in the waves, everywhere. So that was one reason I pulled the Gorgorap for the first time ever. I don't even have this guy, I'm on main account, so he's very good. This guy is amazing. Like normally if you pull him in like a account that's more advanced than this one, you would want to put him in a region set if it's for like PvE content, but if it's for arena, you just want to make him as fast as possible so that he goes first and boosts the turn meter. But right now, I can't even ascend him to 3 stars. It means a lot of potions, and I have to farm them. I put my fastest gear on him. He's 197 for now, and I'm trying to book him fully because the heal on the book on the A3 is really important. And then it's going to be my Jarek because his decreased attack is very big for clan boss, and he's making a huge difference for it. I pulled Knight Errant as well, but I think I'm just gonna use him as food. I might just keep him and just use him for faction wars at level 40 for a few days. But that's about it. Like, he doesn't really have much use for me right now, or it shouldn't really in the future. Maybe decent for faction wars. I am leveling up an Armiger. I'm not focusing on him. I'm just trying to feed any Armigers that I find to him to make this a 2-turn cooldown, and he's going to be useful later on for Fire Knight, for Spider, even for Dragon in some teams. Depends on like what I have at the time. I am leveling up a War Maiden as well for the AoE decreased defense. I was hoping to pull one and not level up War Maiden, but I wasn't lucky, so I have to just focus on War Maiden. I won't get her past 50, so she's gonna be at 50 later on, and she's gonna be faster than Kale and slower than Gorgorap for arena and for the waves, just to help me get through content better. And I don't have really any books anymore. Let me show you campaign. So I I'm about to finish Brutal Campaign. I 6-starred Kale last night, and I haven't really played since then. I should be able to 3-star all these stages with a 6-star Kale. So that's fine. I've already done hard and normal in campaign. The next goal would be Nightmare, but I'm going to be focusing on trying to get to Palace of Arabia however I can, so that I can farm 6-star speed boots in the stage 6 of Palace of Arabia. So it would be 6-6 that it's where I would be farming for 6-star speed boots, which will help a lot with my speeds in like other for other champs. I just, before I recorded this video, I just clicked on the clan boss. It's a quick battle. This is the damage that I did, and it's a 1 key. It's nice. I like it. And I haven't really done normal yet. I would love to make a few changes and do normal before I get a new key. So I'll have like 5 hours and a half to make more changes than I do like a 1 key on normal. And I'm close to opening the Doom Tower. And for Arena, I am at Silver 4. I will say just the 1 champion alone can't get through this because there's a lot of Monkey Kings in every team. But if you try to like build a proper team, like an increased speed champion or a turn meter booster, and then you want to add a decreased defense champ that goes second, and then a nuker third, that would really be enough. And like at the 4th slot, you can even either have like a second nuker, or you can just have some protection like this guy that I have, and it would just make this easier. But since I haven't built my War Maiden yet, I have to go with this. And sometimes this wins, sometimes it doesn't. We'll have to see. And I pick the fights that I think I can win. I don't just fight anything. That would not be very nice. So that's Arena. I am just in Bronze 1 in Tiger Arena as well. Obviously we can't beat these teams, but if we find like smaller teams with many champions, like low power with many champions, it's very easy to beat. I just put Kale in 1 team and just spread my other champions into other teams. And what we want to get in there is the energy, and I'm not sure if it's going to be good to get Drexar right now because I already have a Mordecai, and it's going to be 100 days before I can get him, so he's not going to be useful for the challenge, which is 90 days, only 3 months. So I won't be going for Drexar for the challenge, but he is a good one if you aren't participating in the challenge, or if you want to just play this account for like a long time. So I would focus on getting the Drexar over anything else, maybe not over the energy. And yeah, the rest aren't really that important. These 2 guys are really nice for the fusion that you can do here for Broadmouth. Broadmouth's a really nice champion. Turn meter boost, increased speed, increased crit rate. He's a nice one to have. You also have a revive, but I won't be needing him because I pulled the Gorgorab, so I got lucky for that. Oh yeah, the missions. Let me show you where I am in the missions. This is the missions. I should be able to do most of these. I shouldn't have any issues until like, yeah, these are all okay. I can do all of these on auto. I should be able to get close to these, to the Sacred Shard. And the challenges, these are like how I'm doing in the challenges. This one is like a tricky one. You don't want to have level 50 champs. You want to get your 6-star first. This is just I've been doing for this one. didn't want to spend too much silver on like artifacts, so I'm not too worried about it. And the reason I didn't do this is because of the level 8 of Fire Knight Castle. I'll have to work on it to be able to get past that. It's kind of annoying, but I should be able to do it today. And in the arena one, this is just asking me to get to gold 1. I'm working on it. Just need to get to gold 1, and then I can finish that one too. Don't have any more shards left. I pulled them, got a bunch of rares today. I mean today, or let's say actually yesterday. Really today. And yeah, I mean this is it. I haven't really done anything else, and I did forge some stuff as well. So yeah, that kind of matters too. When you're forging, it is nice to use these to try to get some decent set pieces from like your perception. It really matters. It really makes a huge difference. So yeah, I mean this is it. This is how I've been doing for like the first few days in the challenge. I am going to be playing for all the 3 months, and we're gonna try to do our best. Anyways, thank you guys for watching. If you have any more questions about raid, about like the early game accounts, or if you want to see any content in the future, please let me know in the comment section, and I'll see you guys in the next video.